You should have multiple notes under fractions. This one, if you want to put a little subheading under, is subtracting fractions from 1. And I think we'll start off pretty easily. And we always go back to pizza for some reason here. You know, here's the deal. Let's say your family orders a pizza and they get, if you order the pepperoni / sausage pizza and your family ate 5/8 of the pizza, how much is left for you? How much would be left for you? Well, before I know some of you know the answer, and that's okay, but we're going to actually do it mathematically. How would this problem look if we actually wrote it out? Maybe I'll make this here. Let's give ourselves a little more room here. How much would be left for you? Well, first of all, how much of a pizza did we start off with? We started with the whole pizza. And your family ate 5/8 of it, so you are subtracting 5/8 of it. Don't put the 5/8 under the 1 because the 1 and 5/8 are not the same type of number. 5/8 is a fraction, 1 is just a whole number there. You could put a 0 in 5/8 because they did not eat a whole pizza. But before we go to that way, let's actually look at a pizza. Here's my pizza. It's got pepperonis, little pieces of sausage. Well, cheese is a given on pizza. You know, when you order a pizza, I'm pretty sure they don't. I mean, they might ask you for extra cheese, but thin crust isn't. So, what would I do to that pizza? Because, it's really hard for, when you guys eat your pizza at home, do you just get one big circle of pizza and you just pass that big circle, everybody just takes a bite out of it? That's why the good pizza people cut your pizza into pieces for you. And let's just say, because your family ate 5/8 of it, you really want to cut the pizza into 8s, because they could cut it into 4s, but usually those pieces are too big. So here's my pizza. I cut it into, let's make that a little bigger so we can see it. I'm cutting my pizza into 8s. And there's my whole pizza, which, let's stop right there, since we already know this here. We know that one whole pizza is the same as what fraction? Somebody got it here. What fraction is one whole pizza there? What fraction is this right here? Trevor?
8/8.
Right. This is 8/8. And then my family sat there and they mowed down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. So how much is left? How much is left of my pizza, Jacob?
3/8.
3/8, which is pretty simple because 5/8 from 8/8 is 3/8. Now, you don't want to have to draw a pizza every time and figure this out. What do you suppose is the rule? Let's say I'm doing this. 1 minus 3/16. Let's change the numbers up a little bit. Again, the process is going to be the same. I'm going to write this up and down. Please make sure you do that for the 25th millionth time. 0 and 3/16. The deal is I need to change my 1 into a fraction because I can't take 3/16 away from 1. They're not the same type of number. The question here, this is the question for all the ages here. How do I know what fraction to change my 1 into so that I can use it with 3/16? Brian?
Based on the denominator.
Exactly. See this guy right here?
Hi.
In order for you to have a usable fraction up there, these two denominators have to be the same, because that's the rule of fractions. In order for you to add them or subtract them, they have to have the same bottom number that we call the denominator. Which leads you to your next thing. If 16 is on the bottom of my fraction here, for this fraction to be one whole pizza, what has to be on the top of it? 16. And the nice thing is, no matter what, you can make 1 any fraction. Make a 1 with a fraction with any kind of denominator. So 3/16 from 16/16 is 13/16. And everybody is kind of happy. And the book will even ask you some questions like this. Let me make sure they don't go any harder than this, and I don't think they do. The book will say this: change 1 to a fraction with a denominator of 6. So they're asking nothing more than this. You're changing 1 so that it is a fraction that has a 6 on the bottom. What do you suppose is going to go on top? I know it's rocket science and it could be really, really hard. Allie, what's going to go on top? 1 equals what over 6?
6.
Yeah, I know. It is almost insulting your intelligence. I know.
Thank you, Alexa.
If they told me make 1 a fraction so that there's a 7 in the numerator, what would have to go on the bottom? Huh? 7. These are all equal to 1, by the way. If they told me my fraction that equaled 1 had to have a 158 on the bottom, what would have to go on the top?
158.
158. So it's relatively simple. Again, 1 minus 2/3. If you're asked to do that problem, that's the problem in the book. I know you can do it in your head. I would say I don't care really again. What do I need to see? If this is in your book, I need to see this. 1 minus, you can put 0 and 2/3, and then you can just cross this off and make it what? What fraction does it equal? 3/3. 2/3 from 3/3 is 1/3. And again, we only do this because when problems get hard, you kind of have to train yourself to think that way. And right now they're not hard, but eventually they will. They'll also give you problems like this. What if you have 6 and 7 sevens, and you're comparing that to 7? How does 6 and 7 sevens compare to 7? Andrew thinks he knows. It's equal. Why?
Because 7 sevens equal to 1.
7 sevens is the same as 1, and when you put that 1 with that 6, it becomes a 7, and since 7 equals 7, we'll put a